In time, you will
Hey
know
everybody,
the
it's Belle
tragic
again.
extent of my
We're back
failings.
in Dorcas Pungeon. You can see it right up here. And we're gonna start running a new quest soon. And I've decided to take my new friends, who I just recruited. So that'd be Medley, Morphew, and Tortival. So we're gonna put Medley, Morphew, and then I'm gonna put Tortival here because you can see he's got the most possible options here, but jesters are interesting. I'll show you that in a bit. I did get a suggestion from a friend, and that was about trying interactable objects and trying to use items on the objects. So we're gonna try that this time. We're gonna see if we can't so I'm gonna bring a couple of those. One of those. And we're just gonna see if we can cleanse some things of their evil and maybe get more bonuses from a quest. So we're heading back into the ruins with my new heroes, and we're gonna see how this works out. But it should be fun. This is another 100% of room battles one, and this is going to be annoying because you can see the map is set up to make us backtrack a lot, and that's going to use a lot of our torches. I can remember what words are. Let me check. 40% trap, 10% trap, 30% trap, 20% trap. Alright, so this is the only dude who can really disarm traps. Okay, so I'm going to try it this time. I'm going to put some holy water in here. And, oh, that worked out really well. So, we can see that is correct. And the items are really worth picking up. So we're gonna cleanse this with herbs. Oh, that item had no effect. Alright, so we're gonna try it. Volumes are desiccated and unremarkable. So this kind of sucks when it doesn't do anything. Because it still used the herbs, even though they did not do anything. But these ones are nice, they're very weak. So we should get through them without any damage. But that is good to know.
Success so clearly in view. Oops. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Because, as he said when I was talking to him, it's better to operate, obviously operate at a gain than just kind of hang out in the same, just kind of loop your money around, basically. Now, skeletons tend to be immune to bleed, but I actually just wanted to hit, oh no, multiple ones at once, because I don't like this tempting goblet. It causes not very much damage, but you'll see a lot of stress. But yeah, we went through, I think, almost everything you really need to know in the last one, besides us trying out the interesting different items that we can use on interactable curios that you find throughout.
As the fiend falls.
So that's basically going to be our goal for this time. We're going to level stuff up, we're going to interact with different objects, and see what we can get done. This is going to be a shorter run time than the other one. The other one was banking. It was about 40 minutes. I need a key for this one. I'm not gonna worry about the key. Alright, so that looks like it's an empty room, so but we have to go that way for a battle. So, oh, a map. We didn't just scout everything, so that's fine. The Jester is fun. He actually has a lot of moves that tend to move him around in the group. And maybe I'll be able to show you those in a second.
Onslaught. Destroy them
But
all.
oops, he'll basically just kind of hop around in the group, and so he generally has something he can do in every position. I'm actually gonna switch him
A
back there.
trifling victory, but a
I'm gonna walk
victory
forward.
nonetheless.
Use that. So yeah, nothing. Gotta walk back. Which I guess, and randomly they'll get stressed, so
light.
that's fun.
The promise of safety.
Yeah, sometimes they'll get hungry and you have to feed them as you go along. Another map. That's great. That's really not helpful.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Surprise is nice. When they're all surprised, that means all of my characters will go before them. Which is very helpful in many situations. Especially when I want to just try and get rid of things as quickly as possible. Now, apparently these corpses weren't in the original early access. I have a lot of friends who played before the corpses were added in. And I can see why they did it, because there's some characters like these back ones who get very weak if they just shot to the front of the line. So it kind of forces you to deal with them either in the back or deal with corpses to get them in the front. But it kind of basically just means that you can't just go down the line and like knock them one by one. You have to be a bit more strategic about how you're doing it. I'm just gonna miss a bunch is apparently what I'm gonna do. Now you see this one causes him to move forward one. This is what I was talking about when they have a lot of moves. Whereas Finale, he has to be in the first position to use it, and it'll move him all the way to the back. So I'm actually going to Dirk Stab that one, and then move forward one, because it doesn't really hurt my Highwayman to be in the third position. So you got to be a little careful with the Jester, and how you use him, how he moves around, because he will displace your other characters. But luckily, Dismas can work in this one, or wait, what's his name? It's not, this isn't Dismas. Dismas is my other Highwayman. But this Highwayman can work in these either positions, and then the Leper can work in the first or second, so it doesn't matter if I displace them with the Jester, because they're fine anyway. But then I'm gonna move the Jester back there,
They can be beaten.
because there's no point in keeping him in the front. Alright, Highwayman, you try and... okay. With his 40%, he was able to disarm that, which is nice. So we're gonna try medicinal herbs on this. Item had no effect, and it was trapped. So that's good. And we don't have anything to cure blight, so he's just gonna suffer with it.
In Radiance, may we
I think that
find
one you have to use a
victory.
key on. Which I had there. So that's good. I failed. We're learning. We're all learning together. That would make sense because it has a lock on it. Spit. Oh, he's marked,
A hand's breadth from
which
becoming
means
unbound.
enemies are more likely to attack him, and also he takes more damage from attacks. So it's not that great. I'm gonna want to, hopefully I'm going to go, yeah, there we go. She's gonna go before him and heal him so he doesn't just die from blight on his turn. Unless this bite. Alright, so that's good. That is not good. Oh, that's bad.
perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
So let's see if we can... Nope. My leper is missing a lot. Please don't die. Oh, he made it. Almost there, friends. Almost there. Alright, let's see. And that's the end. We're going to continue adventuring because I want to check this thing out. Woo. And then, so they just got a new quirk, Ruins Adventurer. But if I move, he's going to die. So we're just going to quest complete and go back to the hamlet. So that's cool. We're learning which items to use on what thing. Holy water seems to be good for obviously the confessional booth, which is nice. And then a lot of things need keys, which I had a key and wasn't thinking to use it. Percy has become a love interest. In town will only visit the brothel for stress relief. And actually, these guys did pretty great. None of them need any stress relief. Maybe Tortoval. Tortoval might need some stress relief. But Percy, Medley, and Morphew did pretty well for themselves, so I'm not going to worry about them. Here we'll see Reynald observed unsavory activities and refused to take part in organized prayer again, so their new quirk is Witness. They will not take part in prayer activity in town, so he can no longer pray to reduce stress, which is unfortunate because he recovered a lot of stress with that. And then Dismas meditated and recovered 45 stress, and now we've unlocked the Blacksmith and the guilds, so we're going to go check those out real quick. So with the guilds, we can't actually do anything with it until we upgrade it here. But basically, we'll drag a character over here, and then once we unlock these, we can improve their skills. I'm actually going to allow skill upgrade to 2, and then I am going to upgrade Zealous Accusation. And then I'm going to drag Dismas over and upgrade Grape Shot. And Tie Boy, upgrade Plague Grenade. And Percy is going to upgrade Divine Grace and also the Party Heal. And that's all I'm going to do for right now. And then the Blacksmith is the same, except it's their armor. You don't have to give them armor or items. You can just upgrade it. I don't have the scrolls to upgrade anything in here yet, but that's not as big a deal yet. Let's see what we got. These are trinkets, so everybody has 2 trinket slots that you can put stuff in. Most trinkets have, when they're common at least, have a good thing and a bad thing. So like this gives 5% protection, -1 speed. This gives 10% damage, -4 dodge. And this one is for occultists only, so it's +8 dodge and -1 speed. So I'm not going to worry about those just yet. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, we got a grave robber. Where would they stand? So they're 3rd position, 1st and 2nd, 2nd and 3rd. I'm gonna grab this grave robber.
To those with a keen eye,
I'm going to start trying to level up a group of all female characters, and that's not specifically because I prefer female characters, though I do. It's actually because of a specific boss that steals male characters and makes you fight them, which is called the Siren. Spoilers. I think we'll do one more, and then so I'm gonna remove Tortoval and put Grandcourt in there, since she has no stress, and we're gonna do just one more in the ruins. This is an explore one, so we have to explore 90% of the rooms, and that will give us these rewards. So we're gonna get the food, a shovel, torches for exploring, and then we're gonna get 1, 2 of these, 1, 2 of these, and 1 of those, and we're gonna try this time. So let's embark. So again, I'm gonna try a lot of different things on different items, see what helps. Right now I know backpacks are pretty safe,
Trace out
like
the halls
always.
of your lineage once familiar. Now,
So I'm not going to worry about applying anything to a backpack. Oh, we surprised them. That's nice. That's handy. Oh, no. Judgment. Please die. There we go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Do not like to get stress damage really early in a dungeon.
Continue the onslaught.
It's just not fun,
Destroy
you know?
them all.
Let's see what we got here. Alright, so I can only poison dart this guy, which will blight him and make him more susceptible to blight. Oops. So far, my guys do not have great accuracy, and that sucks for Percy. I guess we'll try to get rid of a bunch of these. Move them closer so that people can hit him with things. Wow, we're doing great. Aren't we doing great? I'm gonna lose Percy. No, Percy.
As the fiend falls,
It's okay. Percy's fine. We'll heal Percy in a little bit. Well, you can't actually heal outside of combat. Those are always pretty safe.
the way
The
is lit,
unburned
the
torches is
path
just
is
a
clear.
torch.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so there's gonna be a battle in this room, but there's not a battle on the way to a room, so that's good. Back has already been looted. Let's...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So far I haven't really been gaming the torch at all. There's different things you can do with it. And if you get a specific set of characters, you can actually do what's called dark runs, where you go without any sort of torches, and usually you have to have characters with specific quirks for that, because it doesn't work otherwise. I have not done a dark run yet. I have a friend who does lots of dark runs, mostly because she's too cheap to buy them enough torches. Like, she just does not want to buy them torches. I don't know why, but that's her thing.
And insidious killer.
Alright, so let's see what we got going on in this hallway. More spiders. That's fun. Alright. So we're gonna... She also has one that makes her move forward called Lunge. I don't like it when grave robbers lunge as much, because they're not as good at it as jesters, I feel.
Push on to the task's end.
Wow, we are having no good luck with packs. People are evading. My phone is going off. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. So we have to explore 90% of the room, so I'm kind of doing a figure 8 pattern with this, in order to save the most time with my torches. I try to just make the best route possible. And luckily we've only been facing really easy enemies,
These nightmarish creatures can
which
be
is
felled.
nice.
They can
Super
be
nice.
beaten.
Pack contains loot. Wow, I said we were gonna be trying items on different things, and so far nothing we can try items on has appeared. So that's fun. Come on, business. Or Morphew. They specific classes become very specific names to me, and so Highwayman tends to be, I tend to call him Dismas, because as I said, I get very attached to specific characters, which is not necessarily the best for you in this game. We haven't had a death yet, but it is coming. It will happen. And we'll all be sad. Or I'll be sad and you guys won't. I tend to be sad over a lot of things. I'm gonna try and get rid of that dude. Yay! And heal her. I probably should have upped her judgment, but I was expecting people to take a lot more damage than they have been. In fact, Percy has taken the most damage, followed by Morphew, and she can heal herself with judgment, so why would I do anything but attack? So I have picked up a key, so I'm going to open this with a key. Key unlocks a hidden compartment, and now we don't take damage from it. Scouting is nice. Alright, so now we're going to loop back around. Oh, do I have any bandages? I do. So there we go. How are we doing on torches? We're fine on torches. Oh my gosh. So at least so far, we haven't had any bad things happen from picking up items. So you have to keep exploring, because that is the name of this quest. Box. I guess if it doesn't allow you to use an item on it, then it's not going to hurt you. You know what? We're going to continue adventuring because we've been doing so well so far, and I want to open some more items before we close off this video for today.
The match
Oh my god.
a blazing star is born.
This never happens. Alright, let's fight. Let's see if it was a good idea to stay or not. Science point 2. We're okay so far. I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna poison dart the one in the back. Yeah, I mean, this is, I think, the first time that I have chosen to stay after a quest after starting this. Like, since I started playing Darkest Dungeon, the only time I chose before to stay after I completed a quest was either just to open a chest or just to, or when I had no idea what was going on. Wow, they really want more of you to die. Like, they are into that. Come on up. And we're going to pick to the face this last one. And now we're going to pistol shot and hopefully not. There we go. Excellent. This is the best run I have had ever. And I'm about to jinx it, I'm pretty sure. How are we doing on torch? We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We'll keep going. This is fine. Everybody eats. We're doing well. Let's keep going. Alright. And we're just gonna do one more fight and double back to the room that we started at. And that'll be it for us. Alright. Nice, nice. Doing well. And let's get the last one. Excellent. This was the easiest quest I have ever had. Now we're out of room.
At least promises success.
So we need to get rid of something. Well, we have no more fights left, so let's get rid of the torch. We'll take that. And yeah, because this is the last stretch of hallway, and all there is a box. And we get some more heirlooms. And that was the quest. So in our, as you can see, like it's all up in the air. So my attempt to find things to try items on was a failure. So I think we're gonna stop this here, and try again for the next time. But we did well. Nobody's super stressed except for Percy, which is fair because she's been on every mission we've run. Grandcore got evasive, Morphew got natural eye, and Medley got photomania. Negative 20% stress damage if torch is above 75. So there we have it.
There is a great horror
And then everybody else is
chaos.
fine, and I will introduce Survivalist, Sanitarium, and Nomad Wagon when we come back. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this quick rambly run through of Darkest Dungeon and the stuff you can do, and as we discovered things together and then a quest didn't cooperate. See you guys next time.